First TBF draw tournament of the year. Won the tournament, the buddy tournament with Morgan 2 weeks ago on Noxon. Back on Noxon. Drew out by myself both days, which I've never done before. And fishing was tough yesterday. Had a client yesterday. Caught one giant one out here that I'm hoping's on a bed. And lost another good fish out here. But didn't catch many like 3-pounders. They were either giants or 2s, so we're hoping to put more of the puzzle together today and hoping for another big sack. But fishing by ourselves, so I figured we'd film a little bit. Perch. A lot of perch up here right now, which is part of why I think it's good. Little guy, but that's number 1. He was swimming away with it. He's gonna be like 1.1. We'll take it 1.5 pounds. Number 2 is an ugly little skinny one. And he is little. A 0.9er. That's a Sabine River fish right there. If you live down there, it'd be a rough place to be. Tournament fisherman. Oh, it's 2 in the box for like 2.4. Gotta start somewhere every day. The GoPro was just beeping that it turned off when I hooked this one. I lost another one on the bed, but he's gonna bug me for a while. We marked him. Probably won't even come back for him till tomorrow because we really don't need him. This one's only $1.69. We gotta get a lot bigger. But we've got 3 fish in the boat. Oh, but I knew the limit wasn't gonna be my problem. I'll catch big ones right now. Gotta figure out how to do that. GoPro, you are going. Oh wow, would you look at that? We stopped sight fishing for 2 minutes and they got fatter. Short but fat. I'll take it. Still on the hunt for 5. We've got 3 for 4 pounds right now. Pound and 3/4. GoPro capture. Oh, you've been going the whole time. Well, that's cool. something, maybe 7. We'll have 7 pounds. We're gonna have 7 pound limit. Stop it. Got bigger, 2 pounder, 207. Oh my gosh, ET, I caught it. I had a client out here yesterday that lost this fish, and I just caught it. Oh my gosh, yes. One tiny little dark spot, and he was there. Ooh. That's a difference maker. Oh my gosh, yes. That's why we came down here this morning. This one and one other one. Stop. 416 over a 3 pound upgrade right there. We got 11.2. Oh. Those are the kind of calls we like to make. That one I was just fishing. Didn't even see a spot on it. Oh, oh God. 3 something. This is gonna be a better day than I expected. If I can get a couple good smallies today, a couple good largemouth later when the sun comes up. Go largemouth fishing tomorrow. That'd be a good day. 3 1/4. A couple big brownies back to back right there. Up to 13. Sitting on 13 pounds right now. So they'd probably have 12 or 20, and we're over 12, so we gotta try to bust them now. This one's just angry. It's not even as big as the others. Bigger than I thought it was. Bigger than I thought it was. It's gonna be just under 3. I was just telling myself in my head, like a couple 2.5s right now wouldn't be bad. Call out those little rats, get something a little heavier in the boat, a little more respectable. Stop it. 2.7. There's a 1 pound upgrade. We like those. That one ends up being my smallest fish today. I'm gonna be a real happy camper. If I call that one out, I'm gonna be elated. Probably have no idea what to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to run these fish back here and see if I can't catch them again tomorrow, because they're all on beds. If I can bring them back here, even 1 or 2 of them goes back and I can get 1 or 2 of those nice fish again, that would be huge. There's 2 of them rolling right here in front of me. I didn't even realize I was on them. Oh, I think I got the small one. Help. See if the other one will bite. That felt good. Fatty is going to be a micro call, but little call. Check, double check this one. We're gonna get rid of this fish, but I just like being sure. They are just twins. One-tenth of a pound. Again, just as the GoPro died, I heard it go beep, 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 beep. I'll watch this one just swirl on it and eat it. That one's gonna be about another 2.5 about 3/4 of a pound upgrade, I think. 64 gives us 14.8, just about 15 pounds. Right. just over 2. Smallest one right now is 207. This one's probably about 2 1/4, but just about 2. Buck 94, just not quite. This one's really skinny. But hard to argue about catching 2-pounders. Throwing them back. That one was in a spot that every big fish I've caught so far today, they've got beds are out just a little bit deeper, and you can just tell, like, that looks like a big fish bed. That one looked like a big fish bed. It wasn't a giant one. We're up to 15.5 now. I think my smallest one right now is like 2.6. So we gotta catch some big ones now. I'm gonna start largemouth fishing some. I might go back to 1 or 2 of my smallmouth spots. This little flat out here right now just paid off big for me though. I just made 3 calls out here that were really good. And 15.5, I think 16 is gonna be a good bag this weekend. I think it's gonna be tougher than last weekend. If I can make 1 or 2 more calls today, I'm going to be doing really good. If I get a 20, like I've said, 20's doing great any day out here. So that's what we're swinging for. Just need some more big ones. 1.5 would do a lot right now. First quality largemouth of the day isn't enough. 2.3. They got to beat 2.6 right now. So we do have a good bag. Another big fish is gonna make a big difference for me. So I need to find a big one. That one hit the Senko on top water. Let's go. That's a good bass right there. First largemouth that's gonna make the team of the day. I think it will. That's gotta be a 3 something. Oh yeah. 372. Takes out 264. Let's go. Just made another good call. 3 and change, smallie. I've only got 1 largemouth today, which is just mind-boggling for how I've been catching fish lately. But I'm at 17.25 on my scale, so I'm hoping that translates to about 17.5 on their scale. A big one, like a big one right now would be epic. Look at that donkey. I'm just slowly going down this bank, flipping at every piece of wood I can, and occasionally I catch a glimpse of something that just barely moves out of the corner of my eye. 440. Taking out 270. Gives me 18.9. Oh my gosh, guys. My smallest fish is 3.25 now. We're calling out that for that. This is a great fish, but this is a giant. Let's get it. This one took my worm to cast before I got it. And we got it. 3 1/4. You gotta be 3 1/4. Dang close. I think you're 3 1/2. 372. Sight fishing giant smallies now. This is, I did not see this coming at all. Man, I didn't think it was going to, but maybe. They're just all huge over here. Almost went by this one, I barely saw him. Which gives me hope that there's more for tomorrow that I missed. That one might be going right back. He's got to be bigger than 337. So close. We're throwing back 3-pounders. I would have given a lot to that fish this morning. But now I don't need him. Just so that you guys know, I do still know how to catch largemouth. This one looked like a smallmouth in the water, but he also ain't gonna be big enough, so it is what it is. It's only gonna be 2 something. I honestly don't know why I'm looking. I know he ain't no 3 1/2er. Two. Well, epic day came to an end with 1955, and that is one of the biggest bags I've ever weighed on Noxon. Definitely the biggest bag this year. We beat last weekend by 1/10 of a pound. I had 4 smallmouth, and I still cannot believe it. There's 2 of them. Oh, thanks, bud. There's 2 more of them. last giant one. I caught 3 of them in this area. I'm hoping they go back to their beds, and there's even a shot I can get one of them tomorrow. And on the way over here, I threw a prop here, so now I'm going to change out my prop. I should let the GoPro just keep dying. Found us a random largemouth. Let's go. I'm hoping for 2.5-ish. Let's see what we got for the green bag. .4. That's a little better. We found this random good one. Oh, it's not as big as yesterday's, but sitting on the end of a log. So far today, I think. Largemouth might be. But that is also my 5th one. I didn't record the last 2 because they're tiny, but I think I found it. Nobody is touched. .231. Largemouth is a little bigger, but better now. At least feeling better. I can fish around all morning, catch what I can catch, and then start looking. I wanted to just start sight fishing right away, but the sun's not right, the angle's not right. I can't see anything right now, so I'm just literally just dragging this thing around, plucking what I can. Our first limit of the day is 8 1/4. It'll get better. It'll get better. We've got the tale of 2 days going on. Water come up, got dirtier again. Can't see any beds out here, can't even buy a bite, and it sucks. I'm really hoping it sucks for everyone else, because I'm sitting on 8 pounds, and it's going to be tough to catch a good bag with anything. Got a couple spots, I'm still going to run 2 chicks and waypoints, but then we're going to have to start exploring. More one to catch a bang. Finally got a good one, got one over 3. And then on like my next cast, I got one over 2. We're still here. I just can't see him today. I'm just dragging the bottom out here. I'm up to 11 and change now, which is still not good, but it should help me. I gotta be getting close to getting paid now, because they're gonna pay top of that. Pretty easy, but to get that trophy, we're going to need a couple more big fish. Gotta get to at least 15, 16, I think. Well, we went out with the lead. We did not end with the lead. I think I'm going to end up in 2nd, I think. But thought the largemouth would move shallow. The water came up. It's 80 degrees today, and I didn't see a single one up shallow. I lost. I didn't even lose. I saw one at the end of the day under a log. I flipped up there, watched it eat it, went to set the hook, and he just never even got a hook in him. And it was about 3.5 to 4. I think I lost by about half a pound, and my small fish was like 2.5, so I would have done it. Opportunity was there, just didn't capitalize. That's how it goes. I had a solid bag, like 14 and change is pretty good, but that's the one right there. If I could have got rid of this little guy. Just let him go. That little largemouth is the one I needed to get rid of. Biggest one of the day. One more of those. One more of those would have been a dub. Gorgeous fish. Just not enough weight. It is what it is.